Hello and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I have forgotten what part this is. It's the point where we've got so many parts I can't remember what parts we're at. Oh, enemies down there. Okay, well let's no need for like intro or anything, just let's get going. Oh, I've forgotten how to do the new thing we learned. Okay. It's like we learned a new thing in the last part.
Pilgrim
Over a
Sanctuary
week
has some
ago
new
for me.
caretakers. That sentry droid could be trouble.
Oh, you saw that too, did you? Of course, everyone's going to be looking down there. How did you know it was a sentry droid? Bloody good eyesight, even for a Jedi. I don't think being a Jedi improves your eyesight. I might be mistaken. Let me know in the comments. Does being a Jedi improve your senses? I know it improves your reactions. As they explain in the films, you can see into. Okay, we can't do that. As they say in the films, you see things before they happen. Yeah, I was just double checking that I actually did start the recording.
Grab everything you can find.
Because God knows we've had enough issues.
Gut this place. This is the third temple we've raided. What's so interesting about Jedi anyways? Don't know, don't care. What are we even looking for? Who says we're looking for anything? We're sending a message. Peaceful or not, Imperial resistors will be stomped out. Someone wiped out the squad on Overlook Patrol. Think it's her? Put that ghost story to bed, soldier. The witches are dead and gone, just like the Jedi.
If we blasted that guy, would someone see? Yeah, we cannot jump down there because... yeah, we get wrecked by everything. I don't have a lightsaber style active right now that can deal with this many enemies at once. Okay. And if I can sneak past them. Got blaster as well. If we climb that, we'll be spotted, I think. This is actually a stealth section. We have to take this carefully and slowly. There's still a lot of troops up there as well. And this has to be the next one we take out. Damn, you meant to keep quiet about that. Okay, well, no one else heard.
Must have been here for centuries. Let's try some other components.
Right, can we change our lightsaber style here? Stances. Oh, we can change our stances here. Okay, that's good. As much as I love the cross guard. So many enemies we might need this just for the defense. Although actually the cross guard is, but the cross guard isn't good against blasters, I feel. This might be useful though. Ranged attack here. Nah. I'll go dual. No. You didn't actually upgrade that. Didn't hold it. We could get up there. Yeah, we had to move quick with that. We don't have a ground stomp yet. I don't think we got there yet. Yeah, wait for it. Wait for it. You'd think the other stormtroopers would hear them yelling. Okay. At this point, I'm so paranoid about things not working. I need to double checking. Especially, I'm recording on quite a higher resolution than like before. I mean, I did last week as well. So the file size is kind of enormous. I need to start uploading some of these, even if I don't release them yet. I think I will start doing that today. At least part one. Part one's like 6 hours and 30 gigabytes the file. So I need to get that uploaded.
Found the target. We've got it, right? You're quick.
I have been hit. This.
Empire still has no idea what's under their noses, but they'll find the safe house eventually. Let's keep moving.
Okay. So that's why I needed the dual blade, just for that bit. I think I could change styles now. Actually, how do I? Oh, do here. Next time I get to a bench, I'll change styles.
No sign of the path safe house yet.
Well, it's not exactly going to be up here, is it?
I see him, bud.
Has it got troops that's unloaded? Is the question. Wow, okay. Apparently this was not the way. Ah, okay. So I went, like, I got put back really, really far. So now I'm rushing. Actually, I guess they can't really put me back anywhere else because that's the last time I was on the ground. Apparently, that's how I heal. I kind of know already. Everything I need to heal. Okay. That's where I'm meant to go. I mean, I had to try the other one. I didn't
Here.
know. I reckon I could actually still have gone there. Use the force to kind of push this thing away.
I'm led to believe that there is a vast network of subterranean waterways beneath the temple.
Perfect. That should give our operation cover from Imperial scanners.
Slightly adjust the audio levels because I'm noticing my peak mic is actually because I'm speaking a lot quieter than when I'm on stream. It's actually about the same level as the game, so I might actually be drowned out. So we'll see. Unless like this, always have collectibles. There's imps there. Oh, that's okay. That's. I was like, where is that? We're literally just at the start of the part.
Luck's on my side. I can take you out, no problem.
I can't remember. Can you deflect blaster bolts with the force in this game? Completely forgotten that. 'Cause I want to try. I know you can do a grenade, obviously. Because I think deflecting blaster bolts is a different force ability entirely. Wait, okay, so I'm probably gonna have to go that way. Let's see, is there any goodies? Okay, I thought it was a small enough gap for me to get under. Also, one thing that I think is kind of bad in this game is swimming. Oh, and the freaking camera in this section is not the best. Although I think I want to say it tells you to ascend, and there's a collectible here. I want to say one addition they made in this game that I think was really good that we got early is the grapple.
Starting to think we're in the right place. What do you think?
Which is the way in. The thing that side, but not this side.
We better get this back to the archive.
Is there another one on the other side or not? The climbable wall there. No. Hmm. Oh damn, it moves too quick. No hints yet. I've not fully explored all my options. Doesn't fully pull. This might be jammed. Hang on, what if it does get jammed? Okay, so we can't reach that. There must be one on this side, but I don't see it. Unless, for whatever reason, it's something that we have to have already moved this. Okay, so we can't move that. No, this has to attach somewhere, right? Okay. I kind of want to try that again, actually. Okay. Yeah, you see those grooves on the rocks? That's what made me think maybe I could climb up that. Has to be something else I can move in this room. Can we attach it to something on this? This is what my thought would be, that maybe there's something on this that we can attach it to. Because, so you see, the other one isn't long enough to get here. We pull this. Okay, I can't just stop it there. Block it. Don't know what that would actually do for me if I did. Is there nowhere that I can kind of stick this onto? The other thing we could do is try and jam it. I think we're at the point where we have to request a hint. Otherwise I'm gonna be stuck here for a long time. I think I just have to wait for BD to give me a hint, or like give me a prompt to request a hint. There's some piece of platforming that I'm missing here. I'm certain of it. Certain that's it. Because that thing just doesn't reach. Okay, we're up here, what can we do? I don't think we can climb out of that hole. It just doesn't reach. Oh wait. Was it that simple? Oh my god, it was that simple. Had to be quick with it. Of course, that was a good vantage point to do it from. We could have done that from the ground, but that was actually a good vantage point to do it from. That allowed me to kind of see what needs to be done.
So this is where they've been hiding. Hunted by the Empire. Always on the run. We know what that's like.
I'm glad
What's
I did
that,
that
boy?
without hidden. I thought the solution was going to be more complicated than that. It normally is. Like, normally when I'm stuck, I'm
Scramble
overthinking
to
it.
evacuate.
Is this a force barrel? Can we break through barriers now?
Quickly, everyone! This way! Hurry!
Are you coming with us?
I must remain here a little longer. Go now. There is no time. I will seal the passage behind you. May the Force be with you all.
Easy now. See your Junda sent me.
Master Junda, you use the Force, you
First.
Cal Kestis.
It's time to go. The Empire's closing in.
Yes. Which is why this must make it back to Master Junda. These contact codes cannot fall into the hands of the Empire.
I mean, 3 seconds ago you tried to shoot me, so... Oh. That was an interesting end of his life.
Cal, he's gone.
Like, shot us,
Take this.
immediately trusted us, gave us and died.
It'll protect you. Go. I can't hold this forever. Go.
Oh wait, we can
He died protecting the path. Come on,
dance
Cal.
through them now.
You can do this. What are you waiting for?
Oh, it was Merrin's magic that allows us. Why didn't we have that earlier? She's deliberately withholding stuff that we need. Oh, okay, so we can't fast travel out of here. Why not? You know what? Let's go dual wield. Here's the thing. I think it's gonna be a choice between crossguard and dual wield for one of our styles, and then the other one's probably gonna be blast or double blade. For utility. We have some skills. How many we actually use it? I'm very close to just like resetting all these skills and yeah, seeing what they do. Yeah, I could have done with that earlier. That I'm probably not going to use. Okay, so you can actually see what these do. You know, the blast could be actually better than I thought. So here's the thing. It says this skill has prerequisites that are not met. Yeah, if you view ability, you can see what it does. I'd like to actually just see underneath what it does. So it's by... See, actually, I think dual will we're probably not going to be using much. See, we don't actually use our ability. Kind of dangerous. Even in the example, we took damage. Oh, not bad. That could be very useful. Interesting, but probably not useful practically. Okay, now the single blade as well. We need to see what the single blade can do before we make a decision. I'm now almost certain that this single blade is just not that great. Everything it can do, another style can do as well. That could be useful. Okay, so we're not using single blade. Maybe not the dual blades as well, but the dual blades actually have some cool stuff. It's it's probably gonna be cross guard, blaster, and dual blade when we respec. I'll probably be doing that quite soon. Wait, can we see what this is? Block meter refills faster. Okay. That could be useful. See, the question is really the range on the confusion. Useful. Okay.
It is our duty to make sure his death meant something.
Yeah. Let's get these codes this year.
Oh wait, there's blasters in there? You know, actually no. I should have rested here. Also, before I do that, I'll make sure everything was actually still properly recording until this point. Because God knows I've had some issues. Wait. Do I not have a skill point? Did I learn a skill by accident? I probably did. I thought I had a skill point. Oh well.
We got this thing's attention. That was close.
I'm impressed.
Okay, I can definitely go with that. But I don't know how many instances that's going to be viable to. Like passing through a barrier whilst jumping, whether that's actually going to be needed. Oh my god, I'm bad. Pretty cool that, but it's kind of awkward.
I see a way back in.
Then let's hurry.
Oh, I mean, she's probably sort of a force.
Made it.
We should not take Pilgrim's path to Sears base.
There's another route, but there's a lot of patrols.
We can manage. Guard up. Face the wrath of God.
My shield is down!
Our friend is back.
Oh, good. Thanks again for the charm.
You needed it more than me.
I mean, seems like she doesn't need it at all because she's still going through them, just like
Let's move.
nothing else.
It's not safe.
Oh, this is not good. We gotta get out of here. Go get him. All right.
I'm with you, pal.
He's pursuing. Hurry, end it. Don't let him in. Come on, Raiders. Let's do this.
Nice work, Jedi.
You too, Desert Ghost.
I definitely need to deal with it.
Show me what that sword can do. Don't let up. Stay down. Can't track him. Above us.
Together, pal.
Trying to escape?
Buddy!
I didn't mean to stim that, I was gonna change style.
The Empire had no idea what they were about to find.
Good. They must never learn that the path was here. Ready yourself for combat. Your souls are forfeit.
Got one of us. We'll get you. I got this. On my way. Going down.
No more enemies standing.
Then they send a full legion after us.
Dead end!
We make a stand?
Do you trust me?
Of course. What are you up to?
No time to explain. Do you trust me?
Yes.
I guess we're making a leap of faith.
Was that for luck?
No. For me. Jump through, Cal! Now! You can do this.
I can't believe this!
Believe it! We're not done yet.
have a weakness.
Now what?
Nice one, Cal.
Don't think me yet.
Having fun?
What, you're not?
We can't keep this up.
I have an idea, but I need an opening.
So this is how she travels.
Then we stand together.
Now or never. One last jump. It's a big one.
Right behind you. How did you do that?
A ritual I learned when I returned to Dathomir. It is taxing.
You okay?
I am fine.
Come on. Let's get these codes to see her.
Can we not use this to defeat Darth Vader? That's some powerful stuff. Okay, how much stuff has opened up to us now? So there's a lot of stuff that will be unlocked to us now from this. Oh, I know where we are. I might at some point. I will remain in desert. Okay, well we can just go on our own. I will probably at some point, maybe next 2 episodes, go through a lot of the stuff that we've not explored and kind of like collect things. Are we meant to be following her? I feel like we're not. We learned a lot of stuff.
Let us proceed.
Wait a minute. Now I know how to do this. That was close. There's a lot of things that we kind of miss as well because those barriers. So I'll tell you what, next time it's time to go to a different planet, we're just going to do a big explore here. Yeah, you kidding me?
There you are.
Can we seriously not? I was gonna say. There's also actually. Something here that we could have done. It's alive. Okay, when we go through here, but there is. I thought there was another way. Like, yeah, there's this like upper path, but I don't know if that's where we came from or not. I have no idea how to get to there or get from there. So, we probably can't do that yet. Because I don't really want to fight that thing. Although the cross guard, it might not be too bad. Just think how much stuff we unlocked there. We got the cross guard. We got the ability to dash. We got the ability to go through shields. Okay, so we were following her for nothing when we could have just fast traveled. Okay, so that's just, we've not explored that. Not that we can't explore, so we just didn't. Okay, so there are other things that we didn't explore. There is, God, it's just, we went a long distance there. There's that, which we didn't explore, because we didn't think we could get through at the time. I like that it like puts in yellow and green and red, like places that you could have explored, places you can't explore. Yeah, block path. Okay, these flying things are definitely a thing. I've been seeing them all over the bloody place. Okay, yeah, I want 100% all the planets. Oh, fast travel. Where are we going? We're going back in here, aren't we? Maybe it's time. Where was the meditation point? Actually, I think it was in there, wasn't it?
Seer. I couldn't save Armias. But he gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova, did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show them what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Kobol to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Khri led the research team.
That Z with him.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using the data from his voyage, Khri invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Tanalorr.
The Republic established a settlement, the Jedi built a temple, just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw them too, but how'd they get across the abyss?
He must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tanalorr, and the Jedi Council ordered Khri to destroy the compasses.
Dagon Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagon for a lot longer than we thought.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagon murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagon was the key to Tanalorr.
Maybe he is, young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond repair.
You might have the only one.
Records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagon sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
What look?
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
So you coming with us? I mean, Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
No. This place needs me. The Hidden Path needs me.
Cordova?
I'm sorry, my friend. But for now, my place is on Jeddah with Seer. Let me prepare a data stick so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
Let me guess. You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique. Survivors, fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah. You helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you. Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
See you back on the Mantis night, sister.
Okay, so we presumably... Okay, searching covert. How far into this part are we? I don't know. Okay, we can do a tiny bit of exploring.
There is only the Force.
But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna rest before I do this. So. First skill tree reset is free. If we screw up, we have to go and like grind for one. Okay. Oh, we only have 25 skill points. Let's see what our health is like right now. Actually, I don't know what's like right now. I can't see. The confusion, I'm not really that fussed about. So this was important. That leaves us 21. This might help, but that's costly. Oh, here we can see what everything does. Okay, that's nice. We'll see if confusion ends up being good. If it ends up being good, then I'll start using it a bit more. Oh, that was new. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be using the double blade quite a bit, but the skills themselves aren't hugely useful with that. I think we're gonna just max out this style. It's by far my favorite style. That'll be useful. Okay. I'll do it. We'll run with the blaster. Could be useful. This doesn't mean that we're not going to be using the double blade. The double blade is probably the other one that I'm going to be speccing into quite a lot. Particularly, I would want that one. I think I need to
Let's keep going.
grind XP a bit as well. So whilst we're here, maybe it would be a good idea to, you know, make sure we're using the stars that we just beefed up. Okay, fast travel. So we're not going to be doing. We're not going to be going to Kobo yet. I want to see what's. I want to see what's still available that we've not unlocked. Well, actually, there's something up there that we've not. In this very room. Oh yeah, so it's basically an energy door. We'll go up here. Get all the unlocks. Yeah, I kind of felt like iffy on whether we should have made that or not.
This has been here for a long time.
Wait, who do we give the scrolls to? I forgot. A scroll vendor is in there. Sometimes I wish there was a quicker way down.
Not a bad find.
Wait, okay, well, good job that we came here, because we didn't know we found this. Extra health or extra force? One or two. Extra force, I mean, I don't ever really notice my force running. I never look at my force bar. I do look at my health bar.
Found anything of interest? Yes. That suits you, noble one.
Okay. Are these just all cosmetics, or is there anything useful?
You know what you need. Take it. A remarkable piece.
I'll grab this one.
Thank you. The knowledge you've saved is invaluable.
There we go as well. We'll grab the Imperial colors.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us.
Why
all.
not?
Check out our kit.
We just changed the look of our lightsaber. Thing is, we've literally got no customization right now for the blaster. Maybe it should be wooden so it's like not detected by anything. I don't know if that looks great, but honestly, we need more customization options to make it look great.
Think this could work?
This, I think we'll change this. Kind of looking bulky like that. Let's change it for that. Then kind of looks futuristic now. Okay, so we'll have the other end kind of unassuming. We go like imperial colors. This kind of looks cool, I think. Kind of looks like it's meant to be blue. It's highly unlikely that we're going to be changing anything on BD. BD the sass droid. I just like this because it just looks so sassy. Okay, give that default. Why not? Looks like he's had a bit of an upgrade. Actually, I really like the look of this saber. Oh, we do need a show off the blaster. We'll do this at some point on Kobo.
Indeed.
I think.
Though I suspect you have yet to meet the fiercest.
Oh yeah?
And we're
Stay
being a Rancor.
afield of the Golden Skriton, noble one. It is an ancient, treacherous creature. Should you be forced to confront it, do not trust its movements. It strikes suddenly and in quick succession.
I'll keep that in mind.
Defeat the Golden Skriton. You know what? Why not? Let's go find the Golden Skriton wherever it is. That'll be over there. Forced tear. Already done that. There's a couple of things over here. I've not done. So yeah, I want to start every planet that we go to for now. I'm going to explore a bit of what we can do now, as opposed to when we first got here. Since we can do a heck of a lot more now that we've unlocked stuff. I can't actually remember this area that much. It's only unlocked from the other side. That was never something that we unlocked. How do we get up here? Kind of want to unlock the shortcuts as well. Okay, I need to get used to this. I think this style can work, but I need to get used to it. Okay, so how do we go up here?
I see you.
Okay, so it's up here that we didn't go. Oh, why not? Because we didn't realize that we could climb. Okay.
You want to keep going?
Oh, those flamethrowers always... They're always kind of a little bit unnerving because they can do a lot of damage. Wait, hang on. So we have to get up here somehow.
Can't get an angle.
Bye-bye. Ah, okay, so it's up here. Yeah. I mean, all that for a haircut. I also want to find the shortcut there as well. Actually, do I care about that shortcut? Really? I can't really remember this part that much. Oh, I remember this section.
A few more to finish this. Get back here.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
I really need to get used to that blaster. I guess through practice. Might just be better to use the dual blade. Okay, so if I hold this, then how do I target multiple enemies? Like the thing that I unlocked. one-way door, but how did I get down here in the first place? Well, actually, there's a thing down there that I need. Hang on. We're not just... We can just go down right to the bottom. Apparently not. Okay, yeah, so this is the way. Oh, it's this. It's the oasis. Okay.
You're pretty tall, aren't you, friend? I think Sister Task will want to take a look at this.
Nice. There we are. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go next? There was a thing here. Yeah, I think this is still on the way to the hidden area. Not the hidden place.
All right, let's go.
Can we not salvage something from that speeder? Can we not get that through? Okay, I like that on the map it does tell you the way you've gone already, so you don't have to try and refigure it out.
I haven't been this excited since I enlisted. Why were you so excited to enlist? Enemy closing in!
Oh dear.
You're not getting out of this! Cover! Now! This'll be easy! Stay with him! I'll end this quick!
So, it's something here, right? Oh no, it's a little bit further on. Actually, it's really not far away. Actually, I need the dual blade for fighting big monsters. Possibly. Wow, right. Did I run out of stamina or something?
Wow, that's better.
This is difficult. Oh god. This platforming is difficult, this one. Better be something worth it. Keep missing. I keep missing in that dash. Okay, it had to be something good for that. Oh, maximum health. I don't mind that. And now we have to do it back again. Oh yeah, because this is actually where we got after fighting that Skryton. I think it's called Skryton. I think that's this one. There's like a golden one, apparently, somewhere. Okay, so wait a minute. What is this? What is this? So close. Do you think we have to do this again? Okay, so we're going up here. Now, on our way back, we have to do something. Onto there, okay. So that this makes that a lot easier. Just made. Oh, never mind. There was that. Okay. Well, we could have just. I mean, that was a big jump we made. Oh, we got another. Okay, we can't go through that.
Hey, look at this.
Life or force? Oh! XP? that shortcut that we've never used? We have to, otherwise it would be on the map, right? We don't have anything else in this general area. I mean, except for that. That would be interesting.
Breathe.
It's fast travel. Let's actually go to the very start then. Oh yeah, this was like right at the start of this area. Well, this planet. Yeah, I remember being stuck here for a while. Not being able to step on the sand. Did we get much XP for that? Okay. We have to get up there somehow. I can't remember how we actually did get up there. I don't see the path that got us up there, actually. Oh wait, no, hang on. Yeah, so I was kind of like cheated a bit there because we were meant to come round there. Yeah, because we were actually meant to go all the way up there, and we probably missed stuff as a result of not going the correct route. How bad is it? Okay, so we still can't touch the sand. There's also the fact that we can go on the sand for a small amount of time. We're on stone, we're fine. But we're not on sand, we're on stone. Go away, silly scorpion. Burn on the sand. That can't be the legit way of doing it, surely. Maybe a bit of running from it, but still. Okay, so it's literally just this that we missed.
camp at first light.
We're running low on water.
If we do not find an oasis, we will never reach Pilgrim's Crossing.
That is frustrating. Okay, small platforming. That's always iffy. Right, so there's this that we can get to now. Oh, okay, I see why we couldn't before we needed the dash. There's actually so much stuff that we actually needed the dash for. There's nothing more. Oh, actually, no, there is. Basically telling us what we missed. So I didn't think of looking here for something.
Not a bad find.
I was gonna say, do we need that wall? What could this hold? I'll take it. There's a box there as well that I've never opened. Why have I never opened that? Damn, I guess we can't cheat like that. Oh,
Him, buddy.
wait. I want to lift up. I want to go up, not down. Okay. I don't know why I went down. For some reason. So if we can get up here, there is a chest up there. So how do we get there? There are these pillars. So where would be some more stuff that we've not unlocked yet that we can? Last here. I mean, okay, like pretty much everything out here in the open. But I think the open we'll explore like later on. It's really stuff within this area. Actually, not too much. There's that. Is there any nearest quick travel spot? Yes, there. We'll quick travel there. I remember which one it was again. This one, I think. Whistling Drop. This might be in the winds. To describe the winds as a location is kind of...
I need to focus.
weird. Rest. And then... yes, so there is literally just this right here. Oh yeah, okay, so it's one of these. Makes sense. Is that a curved grip? I think that's a curved grip. Oh, we can skip forward to that. I've really not checked anything underwater.
I'll fight anyone. Jedi, bug, beast. You should focus your energy
that
on
one?
the Jedi. Don't get in my way or I'll...
I can't remember the... because when we look at the map, we see a lot more than when we look at the fast travel map. So it's the crypt. This one. Oh yeah, because this water isn't really swimmable. maybe wasn't that difficult as a mini boss. Legend. Is that really a legendary enemy? Wasn't too hard. Because the crossguard saber just does so much damage, which I'm not complaining about. I like that. Okay, is there anything else close by? Quite a bit of stuff here. That's just completely unexplored area as well. Well, we're almost at 2 hours. So we're not going to go on for much longer. I want to get this one last thing, and then I'll probably end. So actually, it's in this direction. Oh, this. I can get through winds now with this particular ability.
Up there! Right! Assail the intruder! Don't fall! You know you can't escape! Don't let him get you!
Oh my god, wait, hang on, I can do that. I think I just like sent him off the edge with my blaster.
I'm pretty hurt.
Okay, this is still kind of difficult to get through. How can it say that this is possible to get here? Like, unless we can drop down. Can we drop down to it? I feel like that's the only way it's actually possible to get down here is by dropping.
Throw me a stim, bud. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, we finally managed to make it here. Is that a creature down there? Oh, this is a trial.
Focus.
Okay. Be a good end to the part. It's a lightsaber trial. But it's a lot easier with more stims.
Here they come. Battle the Raiders.
You'll remember this one. Oh, the hunt. Nice.
So I think that's the secret behind this style is that you don't want to be parrying, you want to be dodging. You want to be moving around a lot. Oh, these things suck.
Stop them.
I need to start using Confuse more.
I am ready for this. Aim higher. A worthy challenge. You will fall. Jack, fall.
Facing two of these at once is kind of nasty.
Stop moving. Target gone.
BD, got something to help me?
Oh, this is not good.
Right here, buddy.
I'm on slow. I was trying to slow forever.
Hey, BD.
I'm in trouble here. Wow, I can't. Oh, of course, because they're droids. Right, come on, stim, quick. Fucking hell, come on. I'm spamming that stim button so much. I got it off as well, and I still managed to get hit.
They're after you.
Well, what have we here? Down they go.
Okay, I really need to conserve health here. As well. Because my stims are not going to last long. Of course, it doesn't help when they take so long to activate.
Ready yourself for a Jedi. Get him.
Wow, that lag really, really screwed me over there.
Help!
So I think that the issue I have with this style is I can't parry these attacks.
BD, stim here.
And the dodging just, it doesn't happen during the really long animations. Like the attack animations are really long that I'm working out. So it's difficult to dodge things while you're also attacking.
All right, that did it.
I'm not that keen on that style. I don't think. It's not defensive enough. Okay, so hang on. What do we actually get for them? Is it just a skill point?
Stay calm.
Wait, no. Apparently, I'm doing it again. Hang on. Right. Okay. Let's pause there.
It's about time. I don't think so. A wound is just... That's how you kill a rocker. Nice.
Go ahead, Bertie. I need to use that more.
You've got company. Attack the enemy. Pursuing. My stance is solid.
Well, I need to get him before he restores all of his stamina.
Stim, please.
They will stop me. I'll catch you.
Help, please. BD, here.
Again, spam the stim button and it just does nothing. I hope I don't lose XP for that. I didn't actually want to do it a second time.
All right, that did it.
Man, I really, really need to get that faster stim button. That is a priority at this point. Yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Okay, confusion could work. What if we did just go for confusion? If I'm using slow, maybe I want to make the most of it. Oh, I need so many points for everything. How many points we got? This would be useful. I also want to go up this tree as well. Can I remember to do that? What other things have we got in the area? We have this whole area out here that we could explore. I think we'll go for that room at some point as well. It's that whole chamber. An area there that we just didn't explore. Actually, you know, I keep saying we're gonna end at some point. The rumors I think we'll do next part. The thing up here. Yeah, there's this rumor thing, and there's also this one. It's probably a rumor here as well. Jedi is 78% complete. So actually, we could complete all of Jedi before we go off to a different planet. Oh wait, no, there was a shortcut that we have access to now. If we can find it. All right, okay. So we have to go up here. Oh no, not another one of these.
Do this.
Just did one of these. I get one of these. Okay, this is gonna be a hard one. This is with the last step. There's gonna be some flying enemies here.
We got one. You need to do better than that. No.
Give me a sip.
My guard won't break. Time. Bad shot. He's swift. Predictable.
It's when we have to face creatures with this that's going to become difficult.
Right here, buddy. Help me, BD.
I'm gonna need all the stems. Oh, was that it?
So what'd you find?
Wow, I was expecting more than that actually. But imagine if I had to face two of those. Okay, so that's done. So that's a style that we're currently using. So it's kind of good to get a bit more practice with that. That's a very technical style. It's more like we have to kind of learn the intricacies of that. That worked. We actually just didn't go through here. It wasn't that we couldn't go through it here, we just didn't. Actually, maybe I did, but maybe this is when I had to like re-record a section.
No treasure's worth dying for.
We need a we need to be able to get back there. I believe this is quite a long trek to get back. There is no easy shortcut to the next meditation point. Yeah, because we got to do this. Although I guess when we did this, well, I guess when we did this initially, we didn't have the long jump. So maybe it takes us less time now. Yeah, just double checking everything's still working on the recording. It's now 2.5 hour part. I was doing like hour parts, and all of a sudden, just today I do a long part. And then through here that we have to go. So this is where the game has now given us the ability, you know, because it was actually in the last part that we played. Now we use it, and so now nothing is really that quick anymore. Since we have the minimum of what we needed at this part. Well, plus the knowledge of what we're doing. What else do we have to find? Nothing here. Know what? Actually, oh, there's a rope here. What does that keep meaning to end? Keep meaning to end. Is there a another save point up ahead? We'll have to go back.
What could you possibly be excited about? Oh, these are you. I'm through with this one.
I love that we can get through portals now.
Whoa. Oh, now he's running.
Because I didn't go around here, so I didn't see this. Wait, hang on. So, what was this for? Oh, is this this is just a way back? There's one of those there. Oh, there's like a secret thing there. At some point we'll be able to, I think it's like probably like a precision jump or something that we'll learn to get that. Yeah, okay, so that, I mean, we've got that, but we haven't done what that's gonna get us yet. Okay, I didn't know if we could, oh, hang on. Okay, so we can grab it now. Okay, still showing as green. Okay, yeah, we can't make we can't make use of that yet. It's clear. Okay, well, we'll just save and I think we'll end for today. Oh, this is a massive temple. This is a massive game. Just the landscape. There's so much of it. Okay, we'll end here.
Need to center
Although
myself.
actually, we'll get some skills first because we've actually gotten quite a bit more XP since the last time. We got the dual blade stuff, but we also have. This could end up being useful. This is useful. I think next episode we'll go with the dual blade. I love the look of this saber. It's my favorite saber so far. At what point do we just go with a white saber? I think we'll have to change. We'll have to change the color. There's some colors I don't like though. But we're gonna end here. So yeah, this was a very long episode, 2.5 hours. It's like I started playing and then I didn't want to stop playing. Guys, thank you everyone for watching. Obviously next part is going to be in about like 5 seconds if you're watching on YouTube, or maybe you're actually watching the day this releases, then maybe a week. Usual stuff. You want to support me, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Thank you everyone for watching, and